Arithmetic progression. Today we will discuss about nth term, formula for nth term, and how to apply this formula in relevant questions. Arithmetic progression. An arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. I repeat, arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which every term is obtained by adding a fixed number or a constant number or common difference to the preceding term except the first term. For example, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and so on. Now in this each term is obtained by adding 5 to the preceding term except the first term. Now, journal form of an AP. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. This represent an arithmetic progression where A is the first term and D is the common difference. According to the definition of arithmetic progression, every term is obtained by adding a common difference to the previous term. So let us say the first term is A. What should be the second term? A plus D. Now the third term should be second term plus D, which is A plus D plus D, which is A plus 2D and so on. Now suppose we are given numbers 2, 6, 10, 14 and so on, and we have to check whether the numbers are in AP or not. What should we do? We should calculate the common difference between 2 or 3 pairs of consecutive terms. For example, A2 minus A1, 6 minus 2 is 4. A3 minus A2, 10 minus 6 is again 4, 14 minus 10 is again 4. Now the common difference is same, therefore the given numbers are in AP. Now let us derive the nth term of an AP. Let A be the first term, then according to the definition of an arithmetic progression, second term should be A plus D. Third term should be second term plus D, which is A plus D plus D, A plus 2D. Fourth term should be the third term plus D, which is A plus 2D plus D, A plus 3D. Now, first term is A. Here the term containing D is 0. Therefore, the coefficient of D is 0. In A2, the coefficient of D is 1. In A3, the coefficient of D is 2. In A4, the coefficient of D is 3. Every time the coefficient of D is 1 less than the number of term. Look at this again. A3 means A plus 3 minus 1 into D. A4 means A plus 4 minus 1 into D. Now the relationship between D and the term is, suppose we have to write formula for nth term. So An is A plus n minus 1 into D. An is also called the journal term of the AP if there are m terms, and Am represents the last term, which we can also write Am as L, small l, which is last term. Now suppose we are given numbers 3, 7, 11, 15, 19 and so on. Each time if you want another term in the sequence, you would add D in the previous term. It means the second term is actually first term plus D and so on. And we can check in the given numbers also. The difference between 3 and 7 is 4. Now 7 plus 4 is 11, 11 plus 4 is 15, 15 plus 4 is 19 and so on. Now from the given numbers, let us identify the first term and the common difference. Here the first term is 3 and the common difference is 4. Let us write formula for nth term. An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Let us use this formula to find the fifth term. Now let us replace n by 5 in this formula. Now left hand side is An. When I replace n by 5, my left hand side becomes A5. Now on the right hand side we have A plus n minus 1 into D. What is A? A is 3 plus n is 5. 5 minus 1 into D is 4. So this is 3 plus 4 into 4, 16, which is 19. We can cross check this. That fifth term given to us is 19. And here we have calculated the fifth term using formula. Now formula for nth term is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. We can use this formula to calculate any term of the sequence. Now here is a problem solving tip which is very important for the from examination point of view. Suppose we have to take any three numbers in AP. If we have to take any three numbers in AP, we take the numbers as a minus d, a and a plus d. Now in the three numbers, common difference between the numbers is d. If we have to select four terms in AP, we take numbers as a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d. Here the common difference between the consecutive terms is 2d. If we have to take any 5 numbers in AP, in general we take numbers as a minus 2d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 2d, and the common difference is d. Now, if we have to select any 6 terms in AP, then we take numbers as a minus 5d, a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d, a plus 5d. In this case, the common difference between the two terms is 2d. One more example. We have to check 2, 7, 12 and so on are the numbers in AP. If yes, find the common difference and the 10th term. Now let us write whatever is given to us. We are given first three numbers, A1 as 2, A2 as 7 and A3 as 12. So the first term is 2 and the common difference is A2 minus A1, which is 5. Now A3 minus A2, 12 minus 7 is also 5. Since the common difference is same, therefore the numbers are in AP with common difference 5 and first term 2. Now we have to calculate the 10th term. Now formula for nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. What is an? An is a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we know the value of a, the value of d and the value of n also. When we have to calculate the 10th term, it means we have n is equals to 10. So let us put n is equals to 10 in the formula. So we have a10 is equals to a plus 9d. What is a here? 2. So 2 plus 9 into 5. 9 into 5 is 45. 45 plus 2 is 47. Therefore the 10th term is 47. Now let us take one more example where the numbers are minus 11, minus 7, minus 3, so on. The last term is 45 and we have to calculate the middle term of the AP. Now from the given numbers, given list of numbers, let us write the first term. First term is minus 11, second term is minus 7, third term is minus 3 and the last term is 45. So here we are given an. Now the common difference is the difference between any two consecutive terms. So minus 7 minus 11, which is minus 7 plus 11, 4. So the common difference is plus 4. First term is minus 11. Since we are given 45 is the last term, so let us put 45 as an. Formula for an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Let us replace an by 45, a by minus 11 plus n minus 1 into d is 4. So 45 is equals to minus 11 plus n minus 1 into 4. Now it is a linear equation in n. Transpose minus 11 to left hand side. It becomes 45 plus 11, which is 56. Now 56 is equals to n minus 1 into 4. Divide both sides by 4. Yes, so it becomes 56 upon 4 is 14. 14 is equals to n minus 1. Let us transpose 1 to That's right. So n is equals to 14 plus 1, which is 15. So the number of terms are 15. Here the total number of terms are 15 and we have to find the middle term. If the total number of terms are 15, then the middlemost term should be the eighth term, because before eighth term we have seven terms and after eighth term again we have seven terms. So eighth term divides the total number of term into two equal parts. So formula for eighth term is, again we are using the formula for nth term. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So replace n by 8. A8 is equals to minus 11 plus 8 minus 1 into 4, which is equals to 17. So here the middle term is 17. Whether 301 is the term of the list of numbers 5, 11, 17, 23 and so on. Now dear students, first of all let us see what is given to us. We are given the four numbers 5, 11, 17, 23 and so on. So your first term is 5, second term is 11, third term is 17 and fourth term is 23. It is not mentioned in the example that the numbers are in AP. We are just given this is the list of numbers. So let us calculate the common difference for consecutive pair of terms. Now 11 minus 5 is 6. 17 minus 11 is again 6. 23 minus 17 is again 6. So A2 minus A1 is 6, A3 minus A2 is 6, A4 minus A3 is 6. Since the common difference is same for the consecutive pair of numbers, therefore the given list of numbers are in AP. Now we have to check whether 301 is a term of this list of numbers or 301 belongs to this arithmetic progression or not. Now if any term belongs to the AP, it should have some position. Let us say it is the 10th term or 15th term or the 30th term. So we have to check, is there any value of n for which 301 is the term? So let us say 301 is the nth term. Formula for nth term is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now let us replace an by 301, a by 5, n minus 1 into d by 6. So it is a linear equation in n. When we have equality symbol, we can solve this equation for n. Now 301 is equals to 5 plus n minus 1 into 6. On the right hand side we have 5 plus 6n into minus 6. Now let us combine the constant term plus 5 and minus 6. This will give you minus 1. So we have 301 is equals to 6n minus 1. Now shift minus 1 to left hand side. It becomes 301 plus 1 is equals to 6n. So 302 is equals to 6n. Therefore n is equals to 302 by 6, which is 151 by 3. Now 151 is not divisible by 3. When you divide 151 by 3, you will not get quotient as a integer. It will be a number in decimal or in fraction. But n should be a positive integer. Why it should be a positive integer? Because here n represent the position of the term, that it is a 50th term or it is the 40th term or it is the 10th term. So position of any number cannot be in decimal. We always say it is the third position, fourth position, fifth position or sixth position. We never say it is 5.5 position or it is 5.5th position. We never use decimal. Therefore the n should be a positive integer. Now in this case n is not a positive integer. It means the term 301 is not a term from the given AP. Start with exercise 5.2. Let's have a look on the n formula for nth term of an AP. The exercise 5.2 is totally based on this formula. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. If we look at this formula, we have four quantities: an, a, n and d. Now out of these four numbers, we will be given any three numbers and we have to calculate the fourth number. So either we will be given nth term, first term and the common difference, or we will be given first term, common difference and n. Now an is also called the journal term of the AP. If there are m terms in AP, and then am represents the last term. Now sometimes we write last term by L also. Small l is the notation used for the last term. Question number 1. Filling the blanks in the following table. Given that A is the first term, D is the common difference, an be the nth term of an AP. Now if you look at the table carefully, we have 4 quantities A, D, N and an. And out of the 4 numbers, any 3 numbers are given, only one number is missing, which we have to find out. Now in first part, first term is 7, common difference is 3 and n is 8, and we have to calculate nth term. Now first term is 7, common difference is 3, n is 8. Now we have to calculate nth term. Formula for nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. Let us replace a, n and d by the given values. So we have 7 plus 8 minus 1 into 3, which is equals to 7 plus 7 into 3, which is 7 plus 21, which is equals to 28. Now in second part, first term is minus 18, nth term is 0, n is 10, and here the common difference d is missing. So we have to calculate the common difference. Let us write formula for an. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we are given an as 0. So let us replace an by 0. A is minus 18, n as 10, and we will keep d as it is because we don't know the value of d. We have to calculate the value of d. So we have minus 18 plus 90. Let us transpose minus 18 to left hand side. It becomes 18 is equals to 90, or we can write 90 is equals to 18. Therefore d is equals to 18 divided by 9, which is 2. So in second part, the common difference is 2. In third part, we are given common difference is minus 3, number of terms 18, nth term is minus 5, but the first term is missing. So let us calculate the value of first term. Now formula for nth term is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So minus 5 is equals to a plus 18 minus 1 into minus 3. So minus 5 is equals to a plus 17 into minus 3. 17 into minus 3 is minus 51. Let us shift minus 51 on that side. So a is equals to plus 51 minus 5, which is equals to 46. So here the value of first term is 46. Now in fourth part, we are given the first term is minus 18.9, common difference is 2.5, nth term is 3.6, but the number of terms are missing. So let us write the formula for an. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So 3.6 is equals to minus 18.9 plus n minus 1 into 2.5. So we have 3.6 plus 18.9 is equals to n minus 1 into 2.5. Let us simplify this. After simplification, we have n is equals to 10. So here the number of terms are 10. Now look, the value of a is in decimal, the value of d is in decimal, the value of nth term is also in decimal, but the value of n is integer 10. It cannot be in decimal. Fifth part, first term is 3.5, common difference is 0, number of terms is 105. Now we have to calculate nth term of the AP. Let us write formula for nth term. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now 3.5 plus 105 minus 1 into d, the common difference is 0. Now 0 into any number is 0, therefore 104 into 0 is 0. Here the nth term is 3.5. Now question number 2. Choose the correct choice in the following and justify your answer. First part, 30th term of the AP, 10, 7, 4 and so on is. Now we are given the terms of arithmetic progression. First term is 10, second term is 7 and third term is 4. Now first term is 10, second term is 7 and the number of terms is 30th. Common difference is 7 minus 10, which is minus 3. So let us calculate the 30th term. Formula for an is a plus n minus 1 into d. So a30 is equals to 10 plus 30 minus 1 into minus 3. So it is 10 plus 29 into minus 3. So it is 10 minus 87, which is equals to minus 77. Hence the option C is the correct answer, which is minus 77. Now second part. In AP we are given minus 3, minus half, 2 and so on. So from the given numbers we can write the first term is minus 3, second term is minus half. Now nth term we have to calculate. Common difference is second term minus first term. So minus half minus minus 3. When we calculate this we get 5 by 2. So the common difference is 5 by 2. Now formula for nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. So a11 is equals to a plus 11 minus 1 into d. What is a? Minus 3 plus 10 into what is d? 5 by 2. You can cancel 10 and 2. It is 5. 2 5s are 10. So it is 5 into 5, 25. So minus 3 plus 25 is equals to 22. So here the value of 11th term is 22. Find the missing term in the boxes. In first part we are given first number as 2, second number is missing and third number is 26. First number is 2 means a is equals to 2. We don't know the value of common difference, which is d, but we know the value of third term, which is 26. So the formula for third term is a plus 2d. So here we are given a plus 2d is equals to 26 and we are also given a. A is 2. So let us replace the value of a in this. So we have 26 is equals to 2 plus 2d. So 24 is equals to 2d. D is equals to 12. Now the missing term is the second term, which is a plus d. A plus d means 2 plus 12. Therefore the second term is 14, which is the missing term. Missing second term is 13. Third term is missing and fourth term is 3. So first of all, dear students, let us write the given information. We are given A2 is 13 and A4 is 3. Now using the nth term formula, what is A2? It is a plus 2 minus 1 into d, which is equals to 13. So it is a plus d is equals to 13. And what is A4? It is a plus 4 minus 1 into d, which is a plus 3d is equals to 3. Now let us mark these two equations as equation 1 and equation 2. Now the coefficient of a in both the equation is same, 1 1. So I am using here elimination method, that is subtracting equation 2 from equation 1, because the coefficient are same. When I subtract one equation from other, I can cancel these two terms. So a minus a is 0. D minus 3d will give you minus 2d. 13 minus 3 will give you 10. So therefore d is equals to 10 divided by minus 2, which is equals to minus 5. Now a plus d is equals to 13. Our second term is 13. Let us replace the value of d in this. So a plus minus 5 is 13. So a is equals to 13 plus 5, which is 18. Here the first term is 18. Now let us put the value of a and d in third term. What is third term? A plus 2d. Now a is 18 plus 2 into d is minus 5. So it is 18 minus 10, which is equals to 8. So the first term is 18 and the third term is 8. Now question number 3, third part. We are given first term is 5, second term is missing, third term is missing, and the fourth term is 9 and a half. 9 1 by 2, which is equals to 19 by 2. Now formula for nth term is a plus n minus 1 into D. We are given the fourth term. So let us write formula for fourth term. A4 is equals to A plus 3D, which is equals to 19 by 2. But I am given the value of A, which is 5. So let us put A is equals to 5 in A4. So we have 5 plus 3 times D is equals to 19 by 2. Shift 5 on right hand side. So we have 3D is equals to 19 by 2 minus 5, which implies 3D is equals to 19 minus 10 by 2, which is 9 by 2. Now 3 times D is equals to 9 by 2. Therefore D is equals to 9 by 2 into 1 by 3. Transposing 3 from LHS to RHS. 3 is multiplied on left hand side. So when you transpose 3 on right hand side, it should be in denominator. So it is 9 by 2 into 1 by 3, which is 3 by 2. So here the value of common difference is 3 by 2. We know the first term 5. Let us write the second term. Second term should be A plus D, common difference added to the previous term. So it is 5 plus 3 by 2, which is equals to 13 by 2. Now the third term is A plus 2D. So A is 5 plus 2 into 3 by 2, which is equals to 5 plus 3, which is 8. So here the missing terms are A2 and A3. The value of A2 is 13 by 2 and A3 is 8. Now fourth part of the same question. We are given the first term as minus 4. Second, third, fourth and fifth term are missing. Sixth term is 6. Now formula for sixth term is A plus 5D. We know A plus 5D is equals to 6 and we know the value of A also. So let us put the value of A in A6. So we have 6 is equals to minus 4 plus 5D. Now transpose minus 4 on other side. So we have 6 plus 4 is equals to 5D. So 10 is equals to 5D and D is equals to 2. So the common difference is equals to 2. Now A2 is equals to A plus D. What is A? Minus 4. Minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. A3 is equals to A plus 2D. Minus 4 plus 2 into 2. Minus 4 plus 4 is 0. A4 is A plus 3D. Minus 4 plus 2 into 3, which is minus 4 plus 6, which is equals to 2. A5 is equals to A plus 4D. Minus 4 plus 4 into 2, minus 4 plus 8, which is 4. So the value of A2 is minus 2, A3 is 0, A4 is 2 and A5 is 4. Which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18 and so on is 78? We are given these numbers are in AP. So let us write the first term, second term, third term and the common difference. Now the first term is 3, second term is 8, third term is 13. Now the common difference is A2 minus A1, which is 8 minus 5, 8 minus 3, which is 5. A3 minus A2 is also 13 minus 8, 5. So the common difference is 5. Let 78 be the nth term. Now formula for nth term is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here an is 78, a is 3, n we don't know and d is 5. So let us put the value of an, a and d keeping n as it is. So we have 78 is equals to 3 plus n minus 1 into 5. 78 minus 3 is equals to n minus 1 into 5. When you solve this equation for n, you will get n is equals to 16. Therefore, the 78 is the 16th term of the given AP. Now, question number 5 is, find the number of terms in each of the following APs. In first part, we are given 7, 13, 19, so on, 205. Dear students, here 205 is the last term. It is the an, value of an. Now a is 7, second term is 13, so the common difference is 6. 13 minus 7 is 6. So the first term is 7, common difference is 6 and nth term is 205. Let us write formula for nth term. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So 205 is equals to 7 plus n minus 1 into 6. When you solve this equation for n, you will get n is equals to 34. Now in second part, the first term is 18, second term is 15 1 by 2, third term is 13, and so on, and the last term is minus 47. So an is equals to minus 47. First term a is equals to 18, and the common difference is equals to 15 1 by 2 minus 18, which is minus 5 by 2. Now formula for an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Let us put value of a keeping n as it is, and d is minus 5 by 2. Now let us shift 18 on the left hand side. Minus 47 minus 18 will give you minus 65 is equals to n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. Now transpose minus 5 by 2 on left hand side. So we have n minus 1 is equals to 26 after simplification. N is equals to 27. So in second part, the number of terms are 27. In this question also, when we use formula for an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. An is given, a is given, d is given, only n is missing. So we have to replace the given values and solve equation for n. Question number 6 is, check whether minus 150 is the term of AP 11, 8, 5, 2 and so on. Now from the given list of numbers, the first term is 11, second term is 8, third term is 5, and the common difference is minus 3. Let us say the minus 150 be the nth term. So an is equals to minus 150. Formula for an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. An is minus 150. A is 11 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 3. Now when we solve this for n, we will get n is equals to 164 by 3, which is 54.67. Now this cannot be an answer. The reason being, for nth term, n should be a positive integer or n should be a natural number. So therefore minus 150 is not a term of the given AP. Thank you, dear students.